Ah, the stream went down there for probably a technical error. Okay. I think we've got a checkpoint anyway, so it doesn't really matter.
We don't have time. We need to free them now before more show up.
I know it was this one, wasn't it?
This may have been a bad idea.
I suppose we'll find out.
Okay, we should be able to skip this. No? Can't skip it. Why can't we skip this bit? I don't understand.
This way.
So it doesn't crash again.
That was a Hebridean black.
I'm guessing the egg we have belongs to that dragon.
I don't think she knew they had her egg. She wouldn't have left without it.
What now? She didn't exactly leave us a calling card.
I don't know. Nothing about this day was expected. Not the goblins, and definitely not the fighting ring. The last thing I planned on was a dragon egg. And the poachers saw us, which cannot be good.
Since the dragon we freed flew off, does that mean we get to keep the egg?
I'd much rather we have it than the poachers, at least for now. But I don't think we should keep it indefinitely. It'll be hard hiding something like this from Professor Weasley for long.
Should we expect trouble from the poachers, given the trouble we just caused?
It'd be foolish not to expect it. They're not a forgiving lot. I'm sorry to say that you likely have a larger target on your back now because of what we just did.
We aren't helping ourselves standing here. Let's get to safety. We can sort this out later.
You're right. If there's anything the poachers are good at, it's tracking their prey. And right now, we're it.
So let's just fly off then instead.
Be careful, won't you? I shall see you back at the castle.
Yeah. Right. Hogwarts.
Revelio.
I think what I'm going to do now is on my titles to set it to no graphic designers please.
It's time you learned the transformation spell. After you've completed the required tasks, which I'm certain will be useful in finishing your field guide, attend my class to learn the new spell. Afterwards, we will discuss your progress thus far in the term.
I'll put that at the end of each title from now on because I don't want my channel becoming like a, you know, a more professional channel. This is just for casual, fun streams, you know. I don't want this to be a living. If this starts becoming a living, I'm jumping out because I don't want this to be a living. Because it becomes more of a chore if this becomes like a, you know, a source of income, and then it will become less fun that way. So I am more than happy for the channel to stay as the way it is. Okay, we should be able to go back now. Let's just skip time. That's what I'm gonna put. I'm gonna put it in there now. Actually, let's skip time.
Perhaps the book Professor Weasley wants me to get is upstairs.
Shh. Okay. Collect the field guide page in the underground harbour. Where is the underground harbour? Forest. Endale. Didn't know it was on. What's this place? Boathouse. I haven't been here yet. Get a room, you two. Have to go up to go down. Oh, going up. And up. And it goes down, right?
So this is the underground harbour.
Mm-hmm.
Revelio. The grey
Hello.
lady. I'd say hello, but she doesn't seem particularly social.
Yeah, leave her alone. Come on, Merlin. Located deep beneath the viaduct courtyard is the landing for boats delivering first-year students across the Black Lake to Hogwarts. Wow, I didn't know that. They didn't show that in the films.
Can we meet at the Three Broomsticks?
No.
It may finally be safe since we rescued the dragon from Horntail Hall.
Okay, where was the other one? The book on intermediate transfiguration in the library. Okay. Crack it. Nope, upstairs. Just swirly swirl. Somewhere here.
Revelio.
Oh. What? No, it's over there.
That book Professor Weasley asked me to find should be around here somewhere. Revelio.
Looking for the book Intermediate Transfiguration?
Yes, Sulfurania.
Professor Weasley asked me to, get something
your
from
name?
that book. May I have it?
Did she now? I'll give you this book if you humour me by answering a few questions from my quiz.
Quiz?
Some people call bits of knowledge trivia. I would argue that no knowledge is trivial. Hence, I have created a small quiz, just for fun, focusing mainly on the lore of the wizarding world. None of the other students will try it, no matter how many times I ask. They all say they have enough with schoolwork. Ugh, they don't value knowledge the way I do. Surely you're interested. I'll even start you off with a few of my easiest questions.
Okay.
A quiz sounds like fun.
Splendid! Just a few questions, and then I'll hand over this book. Let us begin. Before the invention of the golden snitch, which magical creature was used in a game of Quidditch?
The snake bird.
No. Incorrect. The answer was the golden snidget.
Of course it
The
was.
snidget was first introduced to Quidditch in 1269 by a wizard named Barbarous Bragg. Sadly, they're thought to be extinct. Next question.
Next
Which
question.
potion is commonly referred to as liquid luck?
Felix Felicis.
Well done. Since it makes
Lucky.
the drinker temporarily lucky, Felix Felicis is a banned substance in all organised competitions. The tale of the three brothers involves which magical artifacts?
Tale of the Three Brothers involves which magic artifacts?
Horcruxes.
No, the answer was the Deathly Hallows. According to Beadle the Bard, the Deathly Hallows consists of the Elder Wand, the Resurrection Stone, and the Cloak of Invisibility. Which ball in Quidditch is the largest?
Quaffle?
The quaffle.
That's right. When a chaser throws the quaffle through one of 3 hoops in a Quidditch match, their team is awarded 10 points. True or false? Polyjuice potion allows the drinker to change species.
Can't pause it.
True.
Actually, the answer was false. While Polyjuice potion can be used to change things such as age or race, it cannot be used to change species. Well, I suppose this has gone on long enough. I'll put the book back on the pedestal now. If you're inclined to test your knowledge again, I have plenty more questions I could ask you. And I won't be giving you any more easy questions either. The next ones will be more difficult.
I'm sorry. I don't have time for a quiz at the moment.
Let me know if you change your mind. I put the book back on the pedestal for you.
Revelio ought to make quick work of this.
The book is designed to help you guide a student who wishes to pursue more complicated types of transfiguration. Weasley often recommends it to her advanced students as a bit of light reading.
Professor Weasley's tasks are complete. I should attend Transfiguration.
Oh dear, nearly. Hang on. Maybe it's a quicker way of doing this.
On another adventure, are we?
Maybe. What's it to you? Where's the circle? You just circle, right? It just says wait.
Beautiful.
Goodness. Settle down. Settle down. Transfiguration, as you may be weary of hearing me say, is an exact science that can take a lifetime to master. But we needn't be daunted. Almost anything can be transformed if you can just perceive the potential within it. As I see in all of you, tremendous witches and wizards, every one of you. Or it could just be my eyesight. Now, you all know what to do.
Okay. Transformation.
Beautifully done. Class is dismissed. And remember, now is not the time to ease off your studying. OWLs will be here before you know it.
Hello, Gareth. So, has your aunt been taking it a bit easier on you lately?
Unfortunately, no. In fact, a few days ago, she gave me a detention. I was only testing a new recipe in a mostly empty classroom, and the fire was put out quick enough.
Fair enough.
You don't create anything worthwhile without setting a few things on fire.
Agreed. Innovators like us are unappreciated in our time. Can't let the doubters sway me. When they taste my latest brew, they'll forget their criticisms and the fires. It'll be bigger than butterbeer. Oh, that gives me an idea. Better write it down. Best of luck to you.
See ya. Next quest. Oh, we were back to her. Wait, she's just behind us, isn't she?
You wanted to discuss my progress so far this term, Professor?
I did. You seem to have had no trouble in getting up to speed. And frankly, excelling in your schoolwork this year.
Thank you, Professor. The extra assignments have been helpful.
As I suspected they would be. Now, it seems you've been making good use of the opportunities presented by your field guide. Of course, the guide isn't the only measure of success. I've heard that you were able to grow a venomous tentacula. Growing such a magical plant is an accomplishment of which you can be quite proud.
Thank you, Professor.
I will say I'm especially impressed with all you've accomplished in light of the rumors of your extracurricular activities. Was your visit to an ex-aura in Upper Hogsfield connected in any way to Professor Fig? I can't begin to imagine what that was about.
Should I say no?
Not at all. I was, merely interested in learning more about the Aura program. I saw Professor Sharp's Aura badge and was intrigued.
I see. I admire your penchant for learning, but do remember that your classwork and field guide are designed to educate you thoroughly. It'll be the end of the year in no time, and you'll want to be well prepared for your OWLs. I'll provide a
Just say
final
owls,
assessment
not-
at that time to ensure that you're ready for your exams. Until then, well done. You are dismissed. If you wish
Cheers.
to practice the spell you just learned, the training dummy is available.
Here it is.
Glad to see you were paying close attention to my demonstration of the transformation spell.
Yes, I was, wasn't I? Is this talk to Poppy? Okay. Let's go and talk to Poppy. See what we need to do.
My plan with the helmet failed, but I have another idea. I think we may be able to find what we need at a goblin mine south of Hogwarts. Meet me there, and bring someone who speaks gobbledygook.
I remember our meet mentioning something about gobbledygook.
Wait, was that him? Oh, that's actually Bars. Well, I don't want to talk to him right now. Oh, can't I just jump down? Oh man. That's it, jog. Just do a little light jog, that's it.
Courage to go into the forest.
Poppy!
This is a change of pace from our last outing.
Don't remind me. The thought of that tent still makes my blood boil. I've been thinking about those poor dragons in the fighting ring. The collars they were wearing, they appeared to be goblin silver. I think a collar is precisely what we found at that poacher camp. I've never known poachers to use anything like that before.
The dragon that attacked my carriage was wearing a collar, and Professor Fig was genuinely baffled by its behavior.
That attack always did strike me as a little strange, seemingly coming out of nowhere. Surely you aren't suggesting that the collars somehow control the poor creatures?
Exactly.
Merlin, I don't think the dragon we set free was wearing a collar, but we should check. And if we can find her, we can return her egg.
That's a good idea. We need to see this through.
I'll start looking into it right away. There was something else that I wanted to discuss with you. I didn't want to press it before. It seems I may have caused you more trouble with Victor Rookwood. Why is he after you?
Whoa, what the hell? That's unusual.
Rookwood is working with Ranrock, and Ranrock is after something I found at Gringotts. Fig had a portkey that led us there after the dragon attack. It's a bit of a long story, and
What is
Fig
going on?
had asked that I not speak of it yet.
Goodness. Well, that certainly helps to shed light on what we saw at the tent. Don't worry, I'll guard your secret as if it were my own. I shan't press for more details. In fact, I should probably be going. I'd like to track that dragon down as soon as I can.
Good luck.
I'll let you know when I have news of her location.
Fine.
Folks still talk about it.
Okay, cool. Gobbledygook, gobbledygook. Right, this one was do this one. Yeah.
Handy resource indeed, your field.
Yeah. Wonderful, wonderful.
Hello there.
Hello.
Hello, Armeet. Do I recall you saying that you speak gobbledygook?
I did. I mean, I do. Speak it. Is this to do with the goblin I saw you with in Hogsmeade?
It is. His name is Lodgok. We could use your help with something. He's waiting for me near a goblin mine. Would you be willing to help?
Of course. How exciting. I mean, well, might this be dangerous?
I think he simply wants to show me something that involves gobbledygook. If it helps, he's a friend of Sirona's.
Good to hear. Good to hear. If Sirona trusts him, then I feel much better.
Have you ever spoken directly to a goblin?
Unbelievably, no. I'm so looking forward to it. Actually conversing in gobbledygook with a native speaker. Cannot wait to confirm subtle bits of pronunciation and tone that may have eluded me, being self-taught and all.
You said you know gobbledygook, but how well?
I've been reading it for as long as I've been reading English. My parents have an extensive library. Once I grew bored with the classics, I devoured goblin writings. I'd tell you some titles, but you wouldn't understand them.
Lodgok is waiting. Should we go?
Of course. I just want to check the pronunciation of a couple of key terms first. So I will meet you there.
Okay. Okay, where's the nearest one? Whoa. Jeez, where is this? Cragcroft. Do we go over here as well, can we? Future. That's the nearest one. So fly the rest of the way.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
I'm sure you do. Yay, infinite. Oh no. Damn you, game. Ooh. It just like refilled then, I don't know how it did that. Maybe because it gave me XP, it just refilled it. No.
A friend who speaks gobbledygook is meeting us. Before he arrives, perhaps you could tell me why we're here?
Of course. Unfortunately, presenting Ranrock with the Helmet of Urtkot did not have the effect I'd hoped. Because he knew the details surrounding its plunder, he presumed I'd had help from a witch or wizard in retrieving it.
You said this would repair the chasm between the two of you. How did you not expect him to react this way?
I'm afraid we do not have the luxury of rational expectation when it comes to Ranrock. Damn Bragbor and his blasted journals.
Bragbor?
An ancestor of Ranrock's, renowned metal worker. If we are to work together, I suppose I must tell you more. Not long ago, Ranrock sent me to collect a recently unearthed set of Bragbor's journals. They described repositories that Bragbor had been commissioned to build for a group of witches and wizards.
What do you mean, repositories?
Large, magically fortified receptacles crafted from goblin metal. Ranrock recruited others to help me locate the repositories. We were to search anywhere that was connected to 5 names mentioned in the journals. Rackham, Fitzgerald, Bakar, Morganach, and Rookwood.
Rookwood Castle.
That is where we began our search.
Why does Ranrock care so much about these repositories?
He cares about what they contain. For centuries, wizards have refused to share their magical knowledge with goblins. Your kind will not even let us carry wands. Thus, many goblins, myself included, have spent our lives mistrusting wizard kind. Ranrock was convinced that the repositories contained a magical power that wizards wanted to keep for themselves. He is determined to take it for goblin kind. But
Here comes my friend Amit. Probably best to continue our conversation later.
Greetings, Lord Cock. It is an honor, sir.
You speak gobbledygook.
Oh, Bacalio.
Enough. Please do not tell me that was meant to be gobbledygook.
Well, yes. Perhaps my pronunciation was a bit off. I imagine certain dialects differ.
Pronunciation is not the issue. I barely recognize that as language. I trust you can read gobbledygook better than you can speak it.
I can, Sir Lodgok.
Just Lodgok. Thankfully, we only need someone who can decipher written plans, since I cannot join you in the mine.
What written plans? And why can't you come with us?
We need some idea of what Ranrock knows or is plotting. I suspect a careless loyalist may have left plans behind. And I'm unable to join you because I cannot risk anyone reporting my presence to Ranrock. All you need to do is not be seen. Either by the eye above the enchanted door or a loitering loyalist.
What else should we know about the enchanted door?
The door will not open while the eye can see you. You and your friend must be invisible to it to gain access.
Oh, that should
From
be
what
cool.
I know of wizard magic, that shouldn't be too difficult to achieve.
Amit and I can do this.
I will await your return. I shall see you soon.
Okay. Aww. I want you to have a bit of flying fun.
The door is looking at us.
Oh.
I'm quite good at sneaking about. You'll see.
Oh, is it the same with those chests? Because they're looking at me. Ah.
Folks so rarely prepare one for reality. A real goblin mine. It's even grander than I had expected. I cannot believe I met a goblin.
Let's just learn what we can and get out.
Look at this ring. Impressive workmanship for so simple a device.
Impressive workmanship aside, it's the only way forward.
Oh, he's in.
still can't believe we're inside a real goblin mine.
I know, it's amazing, isn't it? Oh. Did not do anything. Nope. Ah ha ha! Thank you very much. Oh. Just all bloody gears.
I've read about mines like this, but seeing one is something else altogether.
One less human to worry about. How nice of you to stop by.
Oh, that's very kind of you, sir.
Keep your wits about you, Amit. I'll get you through this mine.
What, you can't help us?
Revelio.
Watch your step round here.
It's totalis.
Does it turn around?
Matter of time till Ranrock sets things right.
That was a little more than I'm used to.
I'll get us through here safe. We're being watched. By a door.
You shocked? We've been seen by more stranger things before, I'm sure. No.
Revelio.
I feel like a character from one of the adventure books I read during the summer holidays.
Let's take a look around, Amit. See if we can find any plans.
Bound to be plans around here somewhere. A schematic. They're building something. I can't quite make it out. Curious. There must be more notes around here. What could they be building?
A dinosaur. This even reminds me of Sticks, like the whole setting. If you ever played Sticks, you should play it. It's quite a good like stealth game. But the whole like levels are like this, and like you can hide probably hide underneath here. Do stealth kills and stuff, and.
Revelio.
These goblins that you see, they're all like enemies to Sticks. They're all like pretty much talking in British accents and that. Like these goblins do.
If I'm translating this correctly, and I think that I am, they're building something rather large. But what? Let me know if you see any more plans or schematics. We can't return to Lodgok empty-headed.
Empty-headed? What you mean empty-handed? Empty-headed. How did that? Come on. Nothing. Nothing, sir. Nothing's going wrong. Back to your duties now. Your friend's body disappeared. Go on back to your hiding place.
I can be used for Totalus.
Who said that? Okay. Gear. Ah, money this time, nice. I'll probably replace sticks sometime in the future.
Patrolling this area is a waste of my time.
Oh no, poor you.
I know it. Aha!
What?
There you are.
Oh, you son of a bitch.
Stay close. I've handled much worse.
Another boiler. This could be more complex than I had expected.
That's it now, keep up the good work.
Another schematic. What are they going to build? This mine is too small for whatever it is. I will get to the bottom of what they've been building down here.
Maybe they're building a Metal Gear, you never know. Just got back upstairs. Find that little gate we could destroy. Nothing much then. Game table, is that? Yeah. Oh, this.
Revelio. Devil's snare. Nasty stuff if we're not careful.
Not an entanglement we need right now.
Yep. I didn't realise it was there.
Revelio. Confringo. Revelio.
Revelio.
Oh, got all these goblins around here. Shall we get them? Yeah, let's do it.
What is that? I feel as though I'm not alone.
You're not alone. Hello.
Who's there?
Revelio.
Look at you. Okay, so round.
It won't be long now before we find another repository.
You freak shop. Hush. Ooh. Those tings are... I can feel them in the controller. Jojo haptic feedback.
That should be the last of them I'll meet. Revelio.
Ooh. Come on, you tell me you can't climb that?
This is not good. They're building enormous drills, bigger than this mine could contain.
Let's get out of here and tell Lodcock what we found.
I don't think we're going to get out of here that easily. We've got a feeling we're going to run into something on the way back. I'll be very surprised. We just get out so easily.
Arrest them.
Something to do then. Oh, hello.
I need a moment to catch my breath. This was more than I bargained for.
I'm glad you came with me, Amit. Now that we know what they're up to, we can get out of here. Revelio.
Ooh, what's up here?
Aloha Mora.
Nice. Mine. Mine, mine, mine. Not mine. I'm gonna have to do like 5 or maybe like 10 Merlin trials in a row. Just to be able to unlock more gear slots or whatever. Still gonna go slow in this. I don't trust anything.
We're almost out of here, Amit. Look, the lift.
A welcome sight indeed.
Huh? Hey, why are we going down? Oh yeah, because I went up there, didn't I? Did we really get out of it? Wow, I'm surprised. Really surprised about that.
Can we please talk about...
That wasn't so bad, was it?
It was. It really was. I'm afraid I've had enough adventure for one day. For a lifetime, perhaps.
Thank you, Amit. I couldn't have done it without you. Now, if you don't mind, I'd like to have a word with Lodgok.
Understood? I'll leave you to it. Your goblin secrets are safe with me, but I get to write the book about this escapade someday.
Fair enough.
Without further ado, adieu.
Achoo. There's balloons.
They're building enormous drills. We found their plans. Ranrock must be searching for the repositories.
I fear you are correct. Other than Rookwood Castle, however, I do not know where else he plans to search.
I've been wondering about something else you said before we entered the mine.
Yes?
If you share Ranrock's views, then why are you helping me?
I expected Rookwood Castle to be deserted when I arrived to begin my search. So was surprised to find a witch there who had set up a sort of improvised research site. She was studying something so intently that she almost didn't notice me. When she looked up, I thought she would react with fear or disdain. But instead she did something that I will never forget. Without a moment's hesitation, she smiled and asked me to sit with her. She told me that she was a researcher and showed me a small, oddly shaped container with a strange symbol on it. She was certain it was made of goblin metal, but was unable to open it. She wanted to work together.
Miriam.
Yes. But how did you...
Professor Fig's wife. He told me of her research, and I know of the container.
Is that the beginning, wasn't it?
Ah. The reverence with which she talked of goblins and their intelligence and skill, it caught me entirely off guard. I'd never been treated with such respect by a witch or wizard. So, to my surprise, I let her study the container if she would allow me to search the castle on my own. We parted ways, with her promising to share what she'd learned. More of Ranrock's recruits arrived, and we began to dig, eventually locating the first repository. Ranrock was thrilled with our discovery, but furious when I told him about Miriam. Berated me for trusting a witch, and I heard she had been killed.
You think Ranrock murdered her?
I don't want to believe it, but I don't know. After that, something shifted in me. I had seen how the power from the repositories was transforming Ranrock, transforming all of them. I could no longer remain a part of it.
Thank you, Lodgok, for telling me this.
I tell you all of this so that you understand what is at stake. Ranrock never found all of Bragbor's journals, but the ones he did find suggest that Bragbor at some point built a repository far greater in size than the one beneath Rookwood Castle. What you've discovered here today worries me deeply. If Ranrock learns of the location of that repository, I fear we shall be destined for a great war. I will find out what Ranrock knows. Watch for my owl.
Just turn the music up a little bit more. Couldn't really hear it much. I mean, it's all about making sure you're able to hear the voice properly, but I think the music volume was down a little bit too much there. Like 50. Have we unlocked anything? Thank you. Can't collect any rewards for that one. We have to just continue on with that. What's this? Okay. Traits. Small tables with lively games atop. So much to collect there, it's crazy. Even these. Oh, room there. Nope. Oh, what's this one? Collections. More appearances. Is that a policeman's hat? One identified. Okay, it goes up by 1. Nope, goes up by 8. To the room of requirement.
Deke would like to talk with you when you have a moment.
The location of our Hebridean dragon friend and where to return her, you know what. Meet me in the town circle in Hogsmeade.
Hello, Deke. Professor Weasley said you wanted to tell me more about the loom.
Ah, hello. Yes, about that. Deke has had a thought. He
What? Was it a lift? Another shortcut? I don't know. What was it? What?
Oh, seems the room thinks you need more space for your beasts. As Deke was saying, he's had a thought. Now, Deke knows how you can test the item of clothing that you enhanced in the enchanted loom. And perhaps help an old friend in the process.
What do you mean?
A house elf named Tobbs works for his master, retrieving leech juice in a cave near Hogwarts. Tobbs' master doesn't let him leave the cave, and Deke knows the cave is infested with spiders.
That sounds awful.
It is. Deke hasn't heard from his friend for a while now. As the item you wove in the loom has an enchantment that might be useful, Deke thought you could test it whilst checking on Tobbs.
Tobbs?
I understand. Leave it to me, Deke. I'll find Tobbs for you.
Oh, thank you. Please let Deke know what you learn about Deke's old friend.
Okay.
This must be Tobbs's cave. I suppose I should head inside.
Oh, I've got to pick these.
Stupid!
One in there.
Revelio.
Why are people talking? Beware, spiders.
Gryffindor. Revelio.
Tobbs, you missed your quota by 3 files. You know what that means? It means my loyal customers will be missing their bottles that seems to shrink in solution. Because of your foolish mistake, you'll be given no food for a week. I also expect you to punish yourself accordingly. When I return for the next shipment, I best see bloody bandages instead of your usual idiotic grin. If you do not meet your next quota plus 5 extra files, you will lose them more than your food privileges.
Tobbs' master is awful.
Tobbs? Tobbs?
Deke sent me. Are you in here? Revelio.
He's a sadist, that's what he is.
Confringo.
Yeah, there's no point in me trying to block me that one game.
Confringo.
Thank you. What do you want?
Stupefy.
See ya.
It looks as if Tobbs was here some time ago. He must have headed deeper into the cave.
You minions. How dare you?
Stupefy.
Oh, dead spiders are the worst to look at.
Revelio. Confringo. Confringo.
Disappear, disappear, please, thank you.
Confringo. Confringo.
I might just do that from now on.
Confringo. Revelio.
Well, I've just gone in one big circle. Maybe not. Hello. Ooh, money bag. Please be money in there. Okay. Okay, potion, whatever. I see the light. Oh, the mummy one. Master, if you're looking for Tobbs, it seems he has tried all the leeches here and must have moved deeper into the cave. Tobbs hopes Master will wait for him to return. It's too dangerous for Master to follow. Please be careful with the spiders.
That didn't sound particularly reassuring. Revelio. Confringo.
Wee. Can we destroy that? Search for Mr. Tobbs. Look at it. That is so funny. Actually, what was the other one? I could use this one.
Incendio.
Oh. Hey. Just you now, minions.
Arresto momentum. Incendio.
There we go.
Not my fault you're a deadly great spider.
Yeah, this is blame them.
Incendio. Oh no. I have a feeling that house elf is Tobbs.
Master, if you find Tobbs' body, the big spider was too much. He's foul and deserves his punishment. If he was weak, sleepy, Tobbs must...
Poor Tobbs. Left here alone with the spiders.
Wake up, wake up, wake up.
Incendio.
Oh no, I got to tell about Deke. Got to tell Deke about Tobbs. Oh my god, you swim so slowly. Lara Croft can swim faster than that.
That table looks familiar.
Yeah?
Seems I'm back at the entrance to the cave.
What a coincidence! It's because the game put us here. There we go. Where are we again? Yeah.
I'm back from the cave, Deke.
Wonderful. Deke hopes you gave Deke's best to Tobbs.
I'm sorry to tell you this, Deke, but Tobbs is gone. It seems he was unable to avoid the spiders in the end.
Oh my. Deke was afraid of this, alone in that cave for so long. Oh, poor Tobbs. Deke and Tobbs once shared the same master. When he died, we were separated. Deke always wished Tobbs had been sent to Hogwarts too. Deke feels lucky to serve such kind witches and wizards like you. Deke will miss his friend dearly, and will raise a glass to him with a heavy heart.
I'm truly sorry about your friend, Deke.
Thank you. You are very kind. Deke could use some time alone to think, if that's all right.
Of course. Okay. That was unfortunate. Next quest. Next main quest.
There was a time.
Yeah, infinite.
I thought my owl might pique your interest.
So what was this called? Shadow of the Mine.
I came as soon as I could.
I finally realised what it was that struck me about that triptych. This is the view painted on the canvas that was left on it.
That's incredible. You know this area well.
And while I was waiting for you, I scouted around and discovered an abandoned mine nearby, surrounded by Ranrock's loyalists.
Do you think there's a connection to the triptych?
I've no idea, but perhaps they're searching it, the way they did Rookwood Castle and Isidora's Manor. How do we want to handle this?
We need to see what they're doing, but let's not draw their attention.
Very well.
And I still have that rune symbol we found on the triptych. If there is a connection, I suspect we'll see that symbol again.
After you.
Oh no, ladies first, please. Alright, let's try. See where the enemies spawn.
There they are up ahead.
I'll let you lead.
Next time I see Pig or that student, I'll give them one.
More of these British
No one
bloody
visits
goblins.
Kill anyone who tries.
Ranrock's loyalists are out for blood.
In her sticks, the humour is quite funny with these goblins. Yeah.
I'm famished.
Damn it. It needs to be further away. Come on, move! Move!
Revelio.
I don't see myself doing this sort of thing forever, though. Fancy I'll have my own operation worked out one day. It's all working for me.
He's got some big plans ahead. Maybe we can just avoid them. Made it easy, I suppose.
Mushroom stew.
This is going well.
We make a good team.
We do at that.
Just the way he runs. So funny.
Once again, we could fight our way through, or be discreet.
You know which one I'd choose.
Do I?
No witch or wizard will be spared.
Whoa. Actually, I kind of want him to come over. Come on.
You ought to cut back on pudding. Mistook you for a troll the other day. Wait a moment.
Oof. Yeah, and Styx, the detection meters is kind of the same thing as it is here. Oh no 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 no! We get so trapped.
Seems quiet.
Yes.
Nothing to see now.
Oh, you boss! Why did you have to be there at the same bloody time?
Quiet somewhere.
Incendio!
Get away! The schoolmates! Why drag this out longer than necessary?
Incendio!
You are postponing the inevitable! I won't rest until you're dead.
Arrest them.
No!
Yes.
I will make you pay.
Well, at least we don't have to fight all of them. It'd be more funny if just to leave them looking dumb.
For better or for worse, we're in.
Simon, that's a grave. One of the best meals I've ever eaten.
Revenue. I don't see any goblins in these webs.
Too disgusting for even a spider to prey on.
Not quiet enough.
Aww.
Why have you not run away? Take the charge. Lucky, that's all. I won't rest.
How many Ranrock's loyalists are in here?
Too many. They definitely think there's something here they want. Incendio!
More lootage to find. No spiders.
That ledge is awfully high. Any ideas?
Come on. Use your noggin. Why have I got these? Those as equipped, that's strange. Oh wait, is it this?
Wingardium Leviosa. Arresto Momentum. It's no wonder spiders give people goosebumps.
Could be the hairy legs, or the soulless eyes.
Yeah.
Smash it. Endearing. Should have thought to conjure stairs.
Revelio.
Wow, that was fast.
That bridge has seen better days.
Definitely has. Maybe we got to repair it. What is he doing?
Repairer.
What is he doing? He's gotten stuck. He'll catch up eventually. I'm a spider and I'm gonna get ya.
Confringo. Descender. Arrest under them. Confringo. Revelio. Stupid.
Thank you.
Revelio.
Well, we're making quick work of them.
Professor Hecat would be proud.
She would at that.
Bastard.
Confringo.
Is there anything here? Oh.
Repairer.
Okay, I thought it was one of those chests with the eyes. Oh, I got lucky there.
Confringo.
We've still not seen a single rune symbol.
I think we're going to be a bit distracted from runes for a moment.
An unwelcome distraction at that.
We have another fight on our hands.
Oh, this day's gone on too long.
Revelio.
That's it, lad. Come over here so I can beat you.
Could do with a nice mushroom stew about now. How nice of you to stop by. I will make you pay.
Slam dunk the phone.
Who do you think you are?
Hey, that's not fair. Let's do more of these.
We certainly cleared the room.
You're not a bad chap for a Slytherin.
Ah, there's that Hufflepuff loyalty you're so well known for.
So, where to now then?
Revelio.
Oh.
Now. Have a look around in peace.
Expelliarmus! Confringo!
This opens this door.
A rune symbol above the cavern door.
Incendio. Ranrock's loyalists never knew to look for it. Revelio. Incendio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Sorry, friend.
I wouldn't be surprised to find a couple more rune symbols.
Arresto Momentum. Expelliarmus. Wingardium Leviosa.
No.
Confringo.
I guess there's more.
Revelio.
Seems like there's only 3.
Confringo.
Wasn't expecting that.
Yeah, there's symbols now. The world floated back to me as if in a watery haze. How long have I been unconscious? I only remember his eyes, empty of sorrow, yes, but also I recall feeling a sense of euphoria as I watched the pain vanish. But then everything started to turn when I fell. I must have hit my head. I neither feel nor see a mark, but the pain is throbbing. I can only hope he is not the Black Death. At least he is no longer in pain.
What do you have there?
A journal entry by Isadora.
Hopefully it will help us unravel more of this mystery.
Sebastian, I think I found something. A canvas piece.
Brilliant. Our efforts weren't in vain after all.
Revelio.
Still, something about this place feels odd.
Here. Check on him, why? Oh.
If the triptych led us here to find this bit of canvas, we can probably assume that Isadora Morganach was here.
She seems to have been everywhere.
But if she was using the Undercroft, and the cellar beneath her manor in Feldcroft, why would she create this space?
And why hide it behind cryptic rune symbols? And ancient magic that no one but you could see?
Isadora and Percival Rackham, another of the Keepers, could see traces of ancient magic too.
Rackham? I haven't heard his name before.
Here's are some of the memories I've seen. I don't think he and Isadora saw eye to eye on how this magic should be used.
This is all rather baffling. Let's take the canvas back to the triptych. Perhaps the answers are there. This place is odd, to be sure. But I'm fascinated by it. Now, for the trek back out of here and to Hogwarts.
Unless we can find another passageway to the Undercroft. Let's have a look around.
Isn't this it? Literally just store it.
And now for the moments of truth.
It has to fit.
Like a glove?
Please tell me you recognize the location in this bit of canvas.
The good news is I do, in fact.
What?
And the bad news?
We're in for more trouble.
Even place it.
I know that coast. Ranrock has taken over a huge mine in the surrounding area. Mornweem has suffered for it. It's as bad as Feldcroft's become. Should we head there now?
We should wait.
Why?
All this time, we've been a step behind Ranrock. I may know someone who could help us get ahead.
Who is that?
A friendly goblin. He wants no part in Ranrock's fight.
A friendly goblin? You know, goblins cursed my sister to shut her up. Said she should be seen and not heard.
I do, but not all goblins are...
Not all goblins what? Have you forgotten Feldcroft? Have you forgotten the mine we just went through?
No, Sebastian, I haven't. You're not listening to me.
Why would I listen to someone so ignorant?
Perhaps your uncle was right about you. You don't know when to stop.
Oh, I do know when to stop. Unbelievable.
Right.
I hope Professor...
What? Interrupted his own speech there.
Come by Spin Witches as soon as you can.
Okay. Guess it's outside now. Where do I go? That this then, doesn't it? It's alright. Excuse me. Once I finish with this story, I might try and achieve the platinum. Don't think it's that hard to do, but I'll probably do it like just like off cam, off mic, no camera mic, and just play it during the week, doing all these extra things, whatever I've got to do. But I think I will do that once I've finished the Shadow Tactics.
It was perfect.
There will be more GTA 4 tomorrow. Look forward to. And then I'll probably play the very final mission of Shadow Tactics on maybe Monday or Tuesday.
It was an accident.
He's in trouble. Right, Bob, shush please. Shush. I think that concerns you.
Welcome back.
Hello.
Hello, Professor. I have news. The goblins are looking for something. Another repository. They've built drills to help with their search.
Most troubling.
Are these repositories like the broken container I found at Rookwood Castle?
They are. I fear we have no time to lose. Have a look at the map. Fortunately, the next trial is fairly nearby.
It's Hogwarts.
As you know, I was headmistress in my time. My portrait hangs in the headmaster's office. In fact, I witnessed Professor Black learn of your arrival. And I'll confess that I wondered about you.
Wait, is the next trial in the headmaster's office?
It is. I had hoped that when the time came, the occupant of that office would be of help to us. Unfortunately, this headmaster seems wildly unconcerned with anything but himself. You'll need to access the office while he's away.
I understand. Very well. I'll find some way to get in.
Good. I shall meet you in my portrait there. Until then.
Okay, we'll do the trial next time, which will be next Friday. But I think that'll be it for now, because it is like.
How will I gain access to the headmaster's office? Perhaps Professor Fig will know what to do.
I'm sure he will. But I will be back tomorrow with GTA 4 on PS3. No Cam or Mike though. But hopefully you've enjoyed watching this, and we'll continue this on next Friday. And I think next weekend will probably be the final couple streams. I'm pretty sure, because we're getting close to the end. So hopefully by next Saturday, even if it takes like 4 hours, I think should be able to get it done. So thank you for watching. I'll be back tomorrow, GTA 4. Until then, take care.